Moorlands Radio Sport, in association with Leek Building Society.
Richard Duffy, thank you for your time through to the semi-finals of the League Cup to add to the Cheshire Senior Cup. You must be pleased with that performance this evening.
Yeah, really good, really solid foundations, and yeah, we built our way into the game, and obviously scoring 3 goals in the first half obviously more or less puts the game to bed. But as we know, with our results of late, that nothing's done, and that's what Griff kept on about at half time, that we have slipped up a late, and to be fair, we've been punished for minor mistakes which we made, and we've been punished for them. And tonight if we did make any mistakes, we weren't punished for them, and we limited them to very little, really.
It was a fantastic game of football, particularly that first half. What was it like to play them? Because they would attack and then you guys would attack and then it will swap round again. Yeah,
obviously they were the home team, so we knew they would come out and have a go at us, and we set up to soak up a little bit of pressure and hit them on the break, and I thought our shape was really well, and it got better throughout the game, or throughout the first half for sure. And yeah, they struggled to break us down, and we always looked dangerous on the break.
Brian Barton with all 3 goals. That must be pleasing that someone you put into the starting 11 this evening has gone and rewarded you with that faith.
Yeah, I mean, everyone that comes in, I've got faith in all our players. It's a team, it's a squad game, and we're going to need everyone. The 2 cup semi-finals and 9 massive league games, so everyone will be needed. Brian come in. We know what Brian's about. He's when he gets a chance, he's pretty lethal. Just his link-up play and his off-the-ball work today was really good. And sometimes you don't get your rewards as a striker, and thankfully he did today. And you gave yourself a start as well. How was it out there for yourself playing? Yeah, no, nice. As I say, everyone's going to be needed, so I think it's really important for the whole squad to get some minutes. Unfortunately, some didn't start who maybe wanted to start, but that's the way it goes sometimes, and no doubt people will get their chances. People will drop out of this team and other people will come in for Saturday, and then the Saturday after other people will come in. So we're going to need everyone. It's going to be a big massive push to the end of the season, and I'm just delighted with everyone's attitude, even the boys on the bench coming on and doing the job, and yeah, really good. Was there any temptation to put out a weakened team with so many big league games coming up? Lichfield are down in a couple of weeks at the Cleric. I don't think we got a weak team, and that's not me blowing smoke. I think we got 16 solid players who all can play at any time. So I've always changed the cup games to try and keep everyone not interested, but keep dangle a carrot for everyone, and keep everyone topped up with match fitness. And it was the same tonight. We give a few minutes who haven't started of late, and yeah, the team was strong enough to win the game. Yeah. And second half, you virtually had the game all controlled and completed, but there were still chances to go and extend that lead. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we just won. Ruthless as we were first half. I thought first half, how many chances we have? Not many, but the chances we had, we put in the back of the net, and that's it's deflating for the opposition when we know from the last couple of weeks where you give half a chance and it's in the back of the net, it's it deflates you, and we managed to do that 3 times first half. Something you said just before in the interview, Ant Griffiths was taking the talk for half-time. Is that something you try and do when you're playing as like Griff lead? Yeah, because it's really difficult. Obviously, yes, I'm manager and whatever, but when you play and you see a slightly different game to someone who's standing on the sideline, that can see the whole pitch. So, if I got anything to say, I'll say it. If any of the lads got anything to say, then they can say it. But yeah, Griff seems to, he goes on with the talk because he's in charge of the game. Yeah. So in final word, the supporters, there's a rainy day, it's been here in Shropshire, football on TV, but they've come out in their droves to support your lads. Yeah, lots have turned up again, which is incredible. We keep turning them out home and away, and the away ones, as you say, down here on the Tuesday night, it's not round the corner. It's probably an hour and a half from Congleton, and we've had a good few turn up again. So a big thank you to them, and hopefully we'll see them on Saturday again. 2 semi-finals now. Doing well in the league, 5 points clear. It's becoming a very successful season once again at Congleton. Yeah, I mean, we're in a good place. We're in a good place in the league. Teams got games in hand, but listen, we're right in the mix. We're challenging, and that's all you can ask at this stage of the season. And then it's who holds the nerve. You know, it's a big 9 games. Let's not get beat around the bush and go. It's just another 9 games. It's not. It's another 9 games to close out a league title. And there's a few teams in there fighting. The playoffs are open for everyone. You know, the playoffs are coming this year, and I think it's the best thing to happen to the league. For me, it keeps the season going, and that's why I don't think that the points total will be as previous years, because you got 9-10 teams battling out till the end of the season rather than 2 or 3, where after teams not give up, but the budget gets taken away halfway through a season because they can't do nothing. And I just think with the playoffs, it just keeps everyone's hopes alive.
And it goes back to what we say about the fans, about how important they're going to be next few weeks then.
Yeah, massive, especially the home games we've got coming up, some really tough games. And then we're on the road for quite a bit, so it was important that, after the disappointment of Saturday of giving up a 2-0 lead, that we come away and give a solid away performance to put us in the right frame of mind for Saturday.